Hello, people. I'm not a psychic, and I don't believe in coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason in nature. But in man's world, everything that happens for a purpose. And if you just bear with me for a minute, let me try to explain to you all these strange coincidences naturally have been happening with me lately. Why I'm leading to my reasoning of my being able to see what's going on. I do not support the murder of innocent men, women, and children abroad. I do not endorse any of the actions taken by U.S. Inc. I opted out of the income tax. I went tax exempt. The IRS came in and stomped on my employer and mandated that I be put on a 0 and single. So they're taking over $200 a week out of me. So now I'm forced to fund what I consider to be terrorism. And I was supposed to be in California on a real big money job. And I got a rant about that. And you can see, there's no coincidence that I didn't go. Something naturally happened. Because I went from the yard on the cranes to the shop in welding. And as I'm welding, I'm doing a semi-automatic process, so I'm not thinking of anything except for all of the atrocities that U.S. Inc. has gotten away with. Because we the people have not taken care of our business and ran our government accordingly. So I keep seeing all these atrocities. I've got over 50 years of memory bank of everything that U.S. Inc. has done to the people of this realm. You see? And I know about the driver's license. I know all about it. I know about the documents. You guys all know about the documents. Y'all know it. Y'all have seen it in history of what you were told. And that part of it is kind of true. But they've indoctrinated you to believe history repeats itself. It doesn't have to. You have to read Cicero, Plato, Plutarch, and Livy, and the books of antiquity. People. Gibbons, the decline and the fall of the Roman Empire. It's real scary when you start reading that stuff and you start getting a better grasp on where life comes from, where it goes. I don't even know why I started reading them books. But I did, and it was one of the best things I ever did. Because it really opened up the true reality. It sends you digging deep inside of yourself. Makes you see things in a whole new light. But I've always been an advocate of peace and human rights. I've always promoted it, as you can tell. And so all these atrocities that I'm constantly watching while I'm seeing this arc, and then I start seeing all these other, everything, it's crazy. I almost feel insane, but I know I'm not. Because I really know what's going on. And then, today, with what I've been trying to tell you people about the documents, today when I was reading about the 154 Walmarts across America that are closing. And I think about, have I ever traveled past any Walmart with at least 50 cars in the parking lot? And why are they closing them? Well, you see, I did some extensive background on Walmart, Sam Walton, the Bushes, and the Clintons, and the New World Order, and the implementation of the New World Order, and what they're trying to do to humanity. And I'm going to stop them, with or without you people. And I'm not going to be able to do it on this internet. You people are going to have to wise up. You're going to have to start telling people, get rid of your documents. Because look what they're doing. They are forcing you now to have a federal ID that is chipped so they can track your every movement, as if the face recognition cameras weren't enough. I'm going to tell you why they're implementing the federal ID. I know why, and this is why. Because with the independent state IDs, they can't quite put a black mark on your name and put you on a terrorist watch list. See? These police officers don't know what's going on with the terrorist watch list. They've been indoctrinated to believe that we are the enemy. People, we need to unite. This federal ID, this fiasco that they have in Burns, Oregon right now, they set Jade Helm, the artificial intelligence, in action. And now it's a lot more sophisticated than it was at the Bundy Ranch. Has anybody done a welfare check on the brave American patriots who thought that they were defending their Constitution and went to the Bundy Ranch and stood against the tyrants who were imposing the oppression upon the people? Did anybody do a welfare check on them? I haven't. But it raises to my mind. Because now this other fiasco in Burns, Oregon, now they have the economy ready to collapse. People, you look around, you notice the Dow has dropped this weekend. I don't think it recovered. I don't pay that much attention. I don't care about the economy. I don't care about money. It's nothing to me. I think it's funny all you fuckers worship it. And when I say all you fuckers, I don't necessarily mean all you fuckers. There are certain individuals out there, when I say all, who you do know who I am talking to you when I am talking to you. But they're trying to go digital, people, with the money. And And when they do that, there's not going to be much hope to be able to keep our civility at this state of intelligence and accessibility to information we have today. People, it's up to you to help me stomp out tyranny and oppression. I'm telling you, the driver's license, we're living in 1984 and 1942 at the same time. You're all being documented. You need to send them their documents back. You know what? If y'all went to the airport and refused to show them an ID, say, no, I ain't, no more. I know that's just a pipe dream. But do you think they'd shut the airports down? Because you guys all refused to show your ID? No. There's too much money to be made. And that's all they care about is money. They don't care about you. In fact, they don't even care about money, really. They care about the power that they possess over you. By controlling the money, they're controlling you. Excuse me. So people, things don't happen by coincidence. And when I was reading on the Walmart shutting down, and then my wife doing her thing on the computer, 6 foot away from me, started listening to W7 talk about the World ID. At the same time, I'm looking at the Walmart, that the Walmart's all closing down, and knowing damn good and well that there ain't no way that they ain't making money. And knowing all I know about Walmart and their ties to the New World Order. It's happening right in front of our face, people. And we're allowing it to happen. I'm not a prophesier.
Huh?
I'm not a prophesier.
No,
I live every day just hoping it's going to be a good day. Already right now, people, I am, with what I know, I am seriously afraid to get into a car with any policy enforcement officer. I truly am. Because I know I'm on the terror watch list. Because I'm trying to tell you people what's going on. I'm not out here spreading fear. I'm out here proposing solutions. And as I've said, I've offered 2 peaceful solutions. And when you fail to apply the principles of peaceful resolution and the tyranny and the oppression overwhelms the resistance to it, you are left with violent revolution. People, I'm not saying I know what's going on. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. Do the research. Look at what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know how to do it any different. I'm only human. But I have told you people, I look and I listen a lot more than I run my mouth. Yes, I do have my mouth running moments. And I do not apologize should I have offended anybody. Unless it was vulgar and disgusting. I have been vulgar and disgusting at times. Being stupid. People, it's our duty to save humanity. And it's not going to happen on YouTube. I hate to tell you. I don't know if I've got 1 million views and 1 million thumbs up and all you people don't know it. And so you think you're the only ones doing it. You're going to have to spread it by the word of mouth. Get rid of your documents. If you don't, I see one of my subscribers, I'm sorry, Chavez. She sent me a link on one of my last videos. The first hand implant people. No more waiting in the line. So now you're going to have all these people who don't know what's going on. That's just going to go willfully get their shot and have that rice grain in their hand. I know I've yelled and screamed a lot, people. But I've done it because I'm confused. I'm scared, but I'm not afraid. And I'm not scared for me. I'm scared for the children. Because if we don't teach them to stand up and stamp out tyranny and oppression, humanity is going to be enslaved forever by this new world order. You will be told what you're going to be in life. They're going to feed you what they want to feed you. Whether it be brain food to keep you in the science field, or bulk food because they need muscle to move stuff, or endurance food because they need athletes to watch. They told you marijuana is bad your whole life, people. And y'all kind of believed it. Nobody researched it. But look at who told you it was bad, the medical, owned by the Rockefellers. DuPont. And I think it was Hearst for the lumber. So they suppressed and convinced to outlaw one of the greatest gifts to mankind. People, I don't know if you've stayed with me this long, or if you stayed with me through the duration of any of them videos I've produced in the past. Many of them are run on emotion. Many of them have amazing endings that I get kind of rushes off myself. I didn't ask for this power. I found this power by reading the books of antiquity. Plato, Socrates, Plutarch, Livy, Cicero, Tacitus, Caesar. The list goes on, people. I just pray that enough of you warriors out there are willing to send your ID back and start getting the word out by mouth. Anyway, I am really discouraged, kind of, in my views. Not really that I want any, but I just feel that this message is so important to humanity, and it's not getting out there. And so it's making me angry too. I got 4 living grandchildren right now, people. And they're going to have children. Start learning to stamp out tyranny and oppression. Join me. And break the chains that have been oppressing you. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to make a nice video for you, Barack, Barry, Joe, Sotoro, Hussein, whatever the hell your name is, Mr. In the corporate headquarters, Obama. I'm going to give you a message on behalf of my feelings and what I see and what you and all your cohorts have done to humanity. In REM, people, is a legal term. That's why I chose in REM. That, and because in REM also contains the same letters as my last name, is minor. So I thought it was kind of cool. And also the definition is to my purpose in life. Because the corporate has oppressed me. I have spent probably close to 5 years imprisoned without a victim other than myself. I'm breaking these chains, people, with or without you. I am. That I am. Peace out. Spread the word by mouth. It's not going to happen on YouTube. There will never be a revolution on YouTube, people. Daniel Pratt, you're absolutely right. It's a big mind fuck. But you can't fuck my mind, you cocksuckers. Not you loving people out there. Them vile fucking demons. Snake, scaly pricks. I'm not afraid of you. You can't stop me. Because the word is out. And there's enough people now. So all you people gotta do is get it out by the word of mouth. And take this realm back. It's ours. I bow to no one. Queenie, bitch. Send your minions. Send them. One at a time. Because I'm not afraid. You can't kill me. My spirit will live. Because I read the books of antiquity. And I know how to live. I'm trying to tell you people, why do you think they don't teach antiquity in school? Why do you think they've brainwashed you into dying defending liberty and freedom? Because they don't want you to know that you don't die defending. You live stomping out your undesirables. And peace and happiness is all that's left. Y'all have to learn to obey fun. Ain't that right? Obey fun. And when you read them books of antiquity that I keep trying to tell you to read, you are filled with the true spirit of the great creator of this universe. And as I said, you understand things under a whole new light. That's all I have to say, people. That's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. My name's Brian Miner, and I ain't afraid.